it back a foot. About a foot.
Beetle, slug.
Good work, Smarties. Now can you all back up about a foot? Good. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, we will get the song ready. And, whoops. Okay. All right, 1, 2, ready, go. Bugs are neat because they give you a treat. They're gonna teach you how to keep a steady beat. Here we go. Bug, bug, butterfly, butterfly, grasshopper, grasshopper, caterpillar, caterpillar, beetle, beetle, bug. Again, bug, bug, butterfly, butterfly, grasshopper, grasshopper, caterpillar, caterpillar, beetle, beetle, bug. Good. Now, remember with our snowmen, how we have our song.
How long has Presto been around?
It's a couple years old.
So, like 3, 4, 11? No, 11.
This is the red chord, blue is next, I said. Yellow is the chord that leads us back to red. Playing is fun, we like to run and roam, but it's always nice when we get to go back home. Good. Now, everyone, where's our home chord? Good, yeah, that one. Now, can I have everyone scoot back another foot? Good, good, all right. Now, which one's our blue chord with the big long head? Good. So, where's our yellow chord? Good, all right. Now, can everyone point to the chord that I'm playing? This is the red chord. Good, all right. And let's see if we can sit on pockets and see if we can just sort of aim our finger toward it. You don't have to actually touch it. Okay, no, let's just all, thanks. Okay, good. Now, blue's next to red. Good. I see you're resisting the urge to touch them. Okay, good. Yellow is the chord that leads us back to
Red.
red. Good. Now, can I have someone mirror my hand while our other two students do our solfege? Which one am I doing now?
Do.
Do.
Fa.
Fa or blue, and then so good, good. All right, Christian, you can mirror my hands while I play this, or you probably don't even need me to show you where it goes because you probably already know. Are we ready, everybody? This is the red chord, blue is next, I said. Yellow is the chord that leads us back to red. Good. Now, it sounds like we play this earlier, but we hold that yellow chord for a while before we get back to red. All right, now Ava, your turn with the piano, and then Christian and Sarah do the motions. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm sorry, Emma. 1, 2, ready, go. This is the red chord, blue is next, I said. Yellow is the chord that leads us back to red. Good, good. Now, Emma. All right, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. This is the red chord, blue is next, I said. Yellow is the chord that leads us back to red. Good. I probably shouldn't have had you play the yellow chord because I haven't actually taught you that yet. But, so everybody, now that I have these color chords, I'm going to give you each one, and you're going to put one of the color cards by the correct chord. So I'm going to take them face down. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Flip them over, see where they go. Good. Oh, good. Good. Oh, what about these two?
They need to be switched.
There you go.
Correct.
Oh, we don't actually, well, we switch the ones.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
We knew it already.
Okay. There we go, everybody. Pat yourselves on the back. Good job. Good job. Now, our next activity. We have Hear How the Bells. Now, we are going to get our bells out again.
Bells.
Yeah, such a bell-filled class.
Belly field trip.
Now, there are two notes that you are going to get out. They are going to be do and so. Do and so. You guys are so smart. Now, if we look at this, do we remember, so your bells? Okay, so do you remember what this interval is? Play for me a second. Red and orange. Okay, antennas. All right, look at our bells and look at red and orange, because those are, actually let's put do and so back. Antennas again. So look at do and re, and that'll be our second. Go. All squished together. Antenna. All right, stacked up nice and neat is called a third. Oh, hold up. What two notes are those?
Me and do.
Me. Good. Let's play them. Good, antenna. Good. All right, with a little gap between, it's called a third. Oh, wait, not yet. Fourth. So that's do and fa. Let's play it. Good, antenna. I know. And when with it missing a middle, it's a fifth. Good. Play that fifth. Good. All right, let's get out do and so, the notes we've just played. And we will do, now I want you to imagine you're a bell and go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. So let's do that. So each hand is a bell. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Good. All right, let's play those two notes. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Ding a ding a ding a ding dong. All right, everyone, let's play the notes. Make sure. Gentle with these. Okay, playing the notes do, so, do. All right. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. Ready, go. Do, so, ding dong, ding dong. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Hear how the bells in the steeple ring. Ding a ding a ding a ding dong. Ding a ding a ding a ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Good. Good job, everybody. So we've done our Hear How the Bells. Now it's time to travel back in time. Remember, back in time before people had toilets. They had to go to bathroom either in nature or outside somewhere, the street, or in a bowl, you know, and then dumped it. Yes, exactly. So, and remember, could most people read and write?
Yeah.
No. If you could read and write, that was like, oh my gosh, you were going to have a great job and everything. So, way back in time, do you remember what hit throughout Europe? It was called the plague. Black Plague or the bubonic plague.
Or the Black Death.
thousands and thousands of people died, and they were looking for answers. Now, back then, we are going to go forward to the 1600s and the Council of Trent. Now, the Council of Trent was a really important event where the Catholic Church decided what was okay to teach and what was heresy. So they decided what was heresy based on the Bible and then based on what they judged. And so if you taught or believed anything other than that, you'd get called a heretic. Now, this is also when the Baroque period began. Can we all say Baroque, everyone? Baroque. Baroque. And let's read those years. 1600 to 1750. Good work, good work. Now, art back then was very religious. And you can see all the wonderful details that the artist was able to bring. Well, there is some violence. It's definitely, so it's definitely stories from the Bible, yes. Now, thank you. So, the Council of Trent was the Catholic Church deciding what people were allowed to express through art, science, music, literature, and here are more examples. Now you can see that florid, lots of details and everything was in their architecture too. You can see how much they painted on walls. Very ornamental.
Those costed millions.
Oh yeah,
That looks like a library.
Lots and lots of resources to make these incredibly complex buildings and gardens and architecture. Now, the first opera, L'Orfeo by Monteverdi. So opera and ballet were being developed for the first time, and we're going to develop so much more. And then, and a lot of that music is still performed today. Now, one of the greatest composers ever, this man was called Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach. He wrote hundreds of pieces, lots and lots of work, and it is his piece that we are going to showcase in the puppet show today. You'll hear beautiful melodic lines, lots of complex accompaniment, very complicated. And the piece for our puppet show is called Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Now, with this puppet show, I am going to present to you one of the most important events of the 1600s, where a scientist named Galileo made some discoveries and wrote books that the Catholic Church did not like. Now, Ava, can I have you scoot back a little bit? Thanks. I just need a lot of room. Okay. All right.
A lot of people. Isn't that Henry the Bill?
You remember his face? That's good. He's going to be in this puppet show.
Puppet show?
Yep, this puppet show.
That's a puppet show.
Yeah, I know. All right. I'll get everything ready. And get our music ready. All right, back to this guy. No, that's not what I clicked on. Good, all right.
Very precise. instrument? A bell? A flute? The piano? A microscope?
It's the very first telescope ever!
That is not.
Did you know that the moon is not perfect? And Jupiter has 4 moons.
No.
And then the sun has spots on it that if you look closely, they change throughout the year. That means that the earth revolves around the sun. I've got to tell everybody about this discovery because everybody thinks that the sun revolves around the earth.
Not true.
So exciting. Copernicus was right. You can't prove that. Copernicus was right. You can't prove that. So Galileo decided to write a book where he could explain everything about this. Copernicus was right. You can't prove that. And he got into a lot of trouble. He was arrested. A lot of people are angry about what he wrote. And he was sentenced to house arrest for the rest of his life. Can you believe that? But nothing could stop him from looking through his telescope at night. Even when he was an old man, he was writing down all of his discoveries in secret. Isn't that cool?
Wait.
And his favorite thing to look at was
Jupiter.
the Milky Way.
I knew it. Milky Way.
Good job. All right, everybody.
That was horrible music.
Now, wrong thing.